And moving to Manipur now, a youth lost his life after he was allegedly assaulted by the authorities of a rehabilitation center in state's Imphal East district. It may be mentioned that the deceased, identified as Dhanabir Singh, had escaped with 4 others from the rehabilitation center. However, alert locals intercepted the youths and handed them over to the authorities of rehabilitation and center. And it was only after this that the situation turned ugly, as authorities at the center allegedly assaulted those inmates who had escaped, including the deceased. However, Dhanabir Singh succumbed to the injuries following the alleged assault. The incident has been reported from Porabi area under Lamlai police station. And meanwhile, more details into the incident are still awaited. So this is indeed a shocking news coming in from the state of Manipur. A youth lost his life after he was allegedly assaulted by the authorities of a rehabilitation center in Manipur's Imphal East district. And it may be mentioned that the deceased, identified as Dhanabir Singh, had escaped with 4 others from the rehabilitation center. However, alert locals intercepted the youths and handed them over to the authorities of rehabilitation center. And it was only after this that the situation turned ugly, as authorities at the center allegedly assaulted those inmates who had escaped, including the deceased. However, Dhanabir Singh succumbed to the injuries following the alleged assault, and the incident has been reported from the Porabi area under Lamlai police station. And more details into the incident are still awaited. And well, these are exclusive visuals of the other inmates who were allegedly assaulted in the rehabilitation center. And as you can see, injury marks are clear in different parts of the inmates. We are showing you the exclusive visuals coming in of the inmates who were assaulted by the authorities there. And meanwhile, police have arrested 4 persons in connection with the case and assured that those guilty will not be spared.
Regarding yesterday incident of the death of Yankom Dhanabir, son of Yankom Zugesor, at Gateway of Recovery Rehabilitation Center, police, District Police Imphal has arrested 4 persons who are highly involved in beating the boy, thereby causing the death. The 4 persons are Sanasam Victor, son of Napachandra of Pangai, then Thokchom Dhanaraj, son of Rajendra of Kontha Ahalup, and Konthokjam Premjit Singh, son of Ibomcha of Konthokjam Mamang Lekai, Imphal West, Loitong Mong Kulajit Meitei, son of El Chauba of Khurai Chingamum Lekai. Investigation is on, and police are doing the investigation work round the clock, and will do the necessary legal action that has to be done, and do justice, and whoever involved in this case will not be spared at any cost.
All right, we have our Manipur Bureau Chief Sharat Chandra joining us live to give us the details regarding this incident. Well, Sharat, indeed a shocking incident there. So any action being taken by the authorities on the particular persons who have taken up this thing?
Pooja, so far the Imphal East police have already arrested 4 persons highly involved in the physical assault, which resulted to the death of the one young boy who lives in this particular rehabilitation center. Rehabilitation center name is Gateway of Recovery. This is the this rehabilitation center located at Porabi village under Lamlai police station in Imphal East, in the remote area of Imphal East. And yes, this incident happened last night while some of the drug users who have already lodged inside this rehabilitation center escaped, ran away from this rehabilitation center. The reason behind running away is this is the severe torture always meted out by the staff's authority of this rehabilitation center. And due to this severe torture and not providing proper medication, proper counseling, they have ran away from the rehabilitation center, and later they were intercepted by the surrounding villages. And again, they have handed over all this ran away people, drug user, to the rehabilitation center. Later, the staffs, including the proprietor, also the project director, who have already arrested. 4 persons is already arrested, including the proprietor and who is the project director of this particular rehabilitation center, namely Sanasam Victor. They have beaten up very badly all the escape and who were not escape and not providing the information, giving the reason, giving this very authoritarian reason. They have beaten up very badly around 11 of the this inmate of this particular rehabilitation center, badly beaten up, and unfortunately one of them, that is Mr. Dhanabir, around 25-year-old, succumbed to his injury while rushing at a private hospital. So police investigation is on. SP Imphal SP Y Jogeshandra already assured that all the investigation, needful investigation will be done, and this culprit, all the guilty person will be punished according to the law of the land. Pooja.
Will this matter be taken up by the health department, as the things have come to light now that there was a lot of torture being done in the hospital to the people who were admitted there? So what about the health department? Any word from them?
Pooja, as of now, we didn't have any kind of reaction, any kind of clarification from the health department. Yes, though it is, so far as rehabilitation center are concerned, I think it comes under the health department.
Right.
Maybe another, that is social welfare also. So I think needful inquiry investigation must be done so that any of the this NGO like this opening of rehabilitation center, not providing any proper medication, proper counseling to the inmates, should be banned from running such kind of rehabilitation center. Pooja.
And right now, what is the condition of the other people who were tortured by the authorities there?
You see, Pooja, all of them already having discharged from the hospital, giving a first aid, first of all. At the same time, I also mentioned that the deceased boy, younger brother, is also lost at the same rehabilitation center, who was also badly beaten. And we have met with him, and he narrated all the severe torture meted out by the authorities of this particular rehabilitation center during their stay inside the rehabilitation center. Yes, indeed, it's a very, very unfortunate incident. At the same time, it is a high-handed. It shows the high-handedness of this rehabilitation center staffs and its proprietor, its project director. So, according to the law of the land, there should be booked and there should be punished. I think the justice should be done to the deceased family at the earliest. Pooja.
Right. Thank you, Sharad, for giving us those details.